Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cthulhu Killer.
And I'm Lincoln Psych.
And we're back again, continuing with our Metal Gear Solid series playthrough with actually the newest game that has come out in the Metal Gear Solid series is Peace Walker.
Is that right?
It is. It came out in 2010.
We're skipping
4.
Metal Gear 4. Yeah, MGS 4.
Well, MGS 4 came out in 2008. This takes place right after... This takes place right after Portable Ops.
Okay.
Yes. Now, you want to know how important Portable Ops was to the story?
Very.
Let me just put it this way.
You like my answer?
Let me just put it this way. They're releasing a Metal Gear Solid Legacy collection for the PlayStation 3, which consists of Metal Gear Solid 2 HD, Metal Gear Solid 3 HD, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD, and the MGS VR missions.
So not Portable
Does
Ops.
not have Portable Ops in it.
Nice.
Which kind of sort of disappointed me because I liked Portable Ops. Just me. This is the last game like this that has this kind of format.
The
So
comic book kind of thing? You have the same thing?
No. Also, see, 2010 Konami. Anyway, we're also now. Also, I want to point this out as well. Remember how in all the other games you hit circle?
Yes.
Guess what I'm hitting?
X?
Guess what I'm hitting?
Wow.
I'm hitting X.
Wow.
And it is doing it.
Stepping up with the rest of the world, huh?
Yeah. So.
Are you gonna load it? Why don't you get a new one?
I will show you. Remember the
So the
thing?
same kind of deal.
Yeah, it's
okay.
the same kind of thing.
110
You gotta capture...
hours. So because 88 hours wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't. So yeah, I've played this quite a bit, if you can't tell. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure though that if I just go through the main missions, it will keep going with the story and it'll all be fine. So, now how do I get... Here we go, mission selector. This is a little bit of a different world. You have outer ops where you can send people into combat.
Well, no, let's start a new one, because...
No, because look...
I don't, how do I know where the mission's going?
There's a whole combat unit. There's 100 people in the combat unit that I'm not going to go through and get all these people again and do all this stupid crap. There's an R&D team that I have at level 99 that I'm not going to go through and grab all these stupid people once again.
You're not getting the same experience.
Yes, you are.
No, because you
are.
get all the cutscenes, you get all the stories, you get all the, let's do this, this.
Yes, you do.
Why would it do that if you already done it?
Because of the way that it's set up. It's just hang on a second, let me explain. This is the mess hall team. You see the food up there at the top?
Yeah.
That's the food for everyone at your base. The more people you have in there, the more food percentage you'll have, and the happier people will be. The less people you have in the mess hall team, the less food you're going to have for everyone there.
Okay.
Medical team is at level 90. That's how whenever people get injured or whatever, that's how fast they'll heal, stuff like that. Intel team, that's the one that's the hardest that I have found so far. They are just the ones that are good at collecting intel, as you can see. They're the intel team. No one in the sick bay, no one's in the brig right now. Trade rating room, these are all the stupid people that suck dick and I don't want. Actually, I think these are all the people now. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that later.
Wait, what? Go back?
What?
To him? You look prettier every time I see you. What the hell?
Yeah. Every one of these people say different stuff. We're gonna have a video where I just want to go through and look at all the stupid crap that they say, because some of it's really funny. And then this is everybody. I have 337 people out of 350 that can be here.
Wow.
Okay, the Outer Ops isn't really exciting. This is very different. We might as well do this right now. Remember how in Portable Ops, where you would just try to boost the signal and you get somebody?
Yeah.
Well, this is a tad bit different. I hope this does something really good, actually, too. I know there's going to be one. So this is a entrance exam for people. So,
looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened veterans from all kinds of places.
Yeah, I know Miller. Miller has turned into Roy, though. From,
okay. So is there no Roy in this one?
I don't think Roy's in here now. So,
yes!
No, we don't have to worry about Roy. We don't have to worry about,
Ocelot?
we don't have to worry about narrating. That's the word I was looking for. Because,
they speak all of it?
They will say
Cool.
everything, yeah. I think at least 90% of it they will say if it's in some kind of cutscene.
Okay,
of course,
cool.
if it's in a cutscene, they'll say it. But
Right.
the other little stuff, when Miller or somebody comes up there, I think they say it. I want to say, because right now my voice is in no condition. Okay, good. Yes. What you have to do is go in here and you can you have to CQC these people to make them join you. Now there's
That's all it takes for them to join you?
yeah. There have been a few times when I have got, like, 7 people. I think, actually 6. I think 6 is the most that you can have. And there's a time limit over there, too. You only have you only have 1 minute to do this. So, I got 6 people one time, and I think I had, like, 6 seconds or 7 seconds left. It was
Nice.
It was actually pretty tense. It was kind of scary. So, I mean, that's not too difficult. It's a really neat way to have people recruited into your army.
Right.
You get heroism points as well, and that's like for each mission you do, the better you do it. Like if you don't kill anyone, if no one sees you, you don't get an alarm, anything like that. The more heroism points you get, and the more heroism points you get is will determine the grade of people.
Okay.
Like if
How
they
good
have
they are.
A's or A's and whatever. I got Eagle Ray,
Alright,
which
give me a second.
doesn't make any sense. Who else did I get? I got another mongoose. I've seen about 100 mongooses. Fertility. 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 I got fertility. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to find a picture of it, and I'm going to put it up there right about now. So you can see, because I've never heard of an animal that's fertility. And a moose. The moose is loose. So, 4 new people have joined my unit. Lovely. Let's see what these people are. These people are in the waiting room. Ooh, this dude is... Whoa, holy crap. This dude is damn good in the... What is it? Battle unit? Combat unit. Okay. This guy, he's pretty good tech. Of course, that's already level 99, so I don't have to worry about that. Him as well. And you just suck dick. So, yeah. Okay. We're gonna make a name for ourselves. Yeah, you're nice. With word about MSF going around, no wonder there are no more volunteers who want to join. And there are more volunteers. Whatever. Flying enemies are weak against explosions. Damage them with a missile and it might create an opening. Right, boss? That's right. Listen to the waves, smell the fresh sea air. Soothing, isn't it? It's very soothing. So, I'm just gonna leave those guys in there for now. They suck. Versus ops, R&D. Saving options, button config, title. Okay. Alright then. So, here's the mission selector. This
Embark
is
on a mission.
this is what we do whenever we want to embark on a mission. So, here are the main ops. These are the main missions of the game. There are extra ops, which there are 128 of them. Co-ops, which are like someone can make a game and you can multiplayer.
Right.
Here are all the cutscenes, which we can go through. There's quite a few, which I'm pretty sure that if we actually do the main ops, it goes through the cutscenes.
I hope so.
We'll find out. And then here's just everything. They have a thing for all, which is crazy as hell. So then, okay. Yeah. Okay, it says it's from this thing. So all the main operations, it should have all the cutscenes that go with that in there. I'm fairly confident it will do that. So then, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin our
Let's do it.
Our interesting journey that this is going to be, because it's going to be very, very interesting. So,
You convinced me. You convinced me that it was going to be interesting by saying that it was going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting. Just prepare your body, because it's going to be interesting.
Prepare your anuses.
Start the mission. They still kind of have that little truck sound in there.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Funami. Hideo Kojima, I absolutely love you. More every day.
You know, it's funny that because Hideo Kojima actually asked the people at Smash Brothers to put Snake in there.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a good decision for them to do it.
Walking like it's nothing.
These people out there just like freaking of each other on the beach.
Where'd you get that scar?
He got it from, I almost want to say he got it from the boss whenever they fought, remember?
Is that right?
I think so. Oh wait, I have to fight them.
Wanna
Oh,
go
hell.
around?
Why not? I can just do whatever I want and run circles around you. Whee! Guess what?
Eat ground.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings.
Yep.
Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets.
That's
Therefore,
true.
You must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the camera
You know
buttons.
what?
Now, when I give you an order, look in at the... Look up!
Guess what?
You
I'm
skip it?
gonna skip all the training because I don't need training.
Ooh.
I've
That
only
doesn't need training.
I've only played this game for 110 hours.
That's
I don't
true.
think I need training to play the game. The graphics look a lot better than Peace Walker as well.
You mean
What's
portable.
going on, Kaz?
Hey, it's Kaz.
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, Big Boss.
You're welcome.
Snake.
Everyone
Sorry,
calls me
Big
Snake.
Boss. Listen up.
Big boss.
For us, there is no victory. But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die? We don't do either.
As you can tell, Big Boss is,
Not very happy
he's pretty
person.
dark right now. He's in a dark place in his life.
Not a very happy person.
And they're in a leaky shed.
Here. Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Ramon Galvez, man.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica.
You know what's really funny?
What's that?
They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
I think Gene is the voice
Correct.
of that guy.
Article 12
Also,
Constitution states that
Nice.
the army as a permanent institution is abolished.
I'm pretty sure they have the same
The
voice
peace
actor.
constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The
Ka-chang.
authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational
So yeah, it does
security
kind of
firm
stay along the lines
hired by
of
the
a
Development Corporation of Costa
comic
Rica.
book type thing, but it's a lot. It's more
Lies,
animated,
obviously.
a lot better.
They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
With a shitload.
Where to get that kind of
Okay.
cash?
Shipload.
A
I
shipload.
fear La CIA may be involved.
La CIA.
The CIA.
Shot out against
As
the
you
train.
both know,
I know.
the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't
How
just
long has
get
Snake
booed.
been out of the States?
We are
Quite a
not
while.
allowed to bear arms.
Oh,
Japan's constitution has something similar.
after this cutscene,
Article
there's also
9.
another thing. That
It
I
says
have to tell you.
Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true.
I don't know. It's a shady business to get into.
We can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me.
That's where the
Place
whole
is becoming a mess anyway.
Mother Base MSF thing
Snake,
comes from,
we need someplace we can settle down.
and have
The
kids.
government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No. We've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz.
It's nice.
Paz Ortega.
Of course it's not.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace.
Oh, how cute.
Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
Nice. Kaz and Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto.
Denied.
He just got denied.
Town
Yeah.
on the
Got
coast
royally
of
shut
Caribe.
down.
A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old.
She's only 16.
They did.
Legal in South America. Alright.
But somehow she
Zoom.
managed to escape.
Oh, hey.
16 years old, man.
So
really?
yeah, you can zoom in on this.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small.
Hey.
And she lost her grandparents in the Civil
Why
War.
would they let you do that right after they
She
say
hates
she's 16?
war with a passion
Just-
like no other.
Just so you will feel bad about yourself. That's really only it.
I will do
That's the only
everything
reason.
to protect my namesake.
Like, oh yeah, so she's 16 and now you can look at her in her
Yeah.
at her in her underwear, if you so choose.
Get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
You don't know me.
I would say, nope, fuck you.
Well, Big Boss has a difficult time saying no. So,
Well, he was saying no real well. Not moments ago.
yeah, but they don't take no for an answer.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake?
I do.
I see you've landed.
I have.
That makes one giant leap for us.
And
I'm
a
sending this from the offshore plant. Our
one
mother
giant
base.
leap for
The signal
mankind
is
and
unidirectional. I'll be giving you
one
commands
small
and
step for
advice
man.
through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also,
He's really
make sure
telling
no one
Big
else
Boss what to
listens
do.
in. Snake,
Yeah.
are you clear on the controls?
I am
Take
very
a minute
clear.
to refresh your memory.
I am
Use the analog
quite
stick to
clear.
move. Use the directional buttons to change
Also, you
the
can crouch now and run, and then lay down.
change your settings.
You have to hold the button to lay down,
Button to open
but you
the
cannot
menu.
move while you're laying down. But you can crouch
There's
and
no one
run.
around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two.
I'll squeeze off your round.
Hold the circle button.
That's
then
gross,
hold the
man.
R button. Then use the left and right buttons to make your selection. Ready your weapon with the R button. Then press the square button to fire.
I know how to shoot my gun. Freaking cause.
Select equipment by holding the L button while pressing the circle button.
Yeah, I know.
From there, press the left
I have
or right
rations,
button to make your
binoculars,
selection.
and all that
To
crap.
check your map, press the start button to open the menu.
I know. Can I just be
The
done?
facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the R button.
Grenades
Ready,
explode, you
Really?
know.
Once you're ready,
I
hit the
You're
never
a
knew.
genius.
I didn't think grenades exploded. I thought they
hold
just
the
like.
attack button down low.
You are a motherfucking genius.
You won't throw the weapon until you let go.
Oh my god. Cause
And they shoot.
And
Guns shoot bullets,
See?
okay?
the thing with this game is they can call you while you're in a mission and
Man, am I
he
glad
can
to be
yak
out
to
of
you.
here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo
Like, get you out of
behind.
sneaking mode?
Break into
No.
the mercenary business.
No, what I mean, you can just be like in the mission and Kyle can talk to you.
You're doing it for her, aren't
So
you?
you're like,
My question is, does that give you a weight?
no. No. Hey boss, what's up? You're,
He's sour
You're
about
having-
not being able to.
he's having trouble
Light
with
his
his lighter.
cigarettes.
They're willing to give us an
No,
offshore
it's
plant.
cigars.
A place we can
He
finally
uses
put down some
cigars.
roots. This is
Snake,
our chance to
Solid
expand
Snake
MSF.
uses
Need a
cigarettes.
place to stay, Kaz.
He smuggles him into places through his ass.
Well, how else?
That's how he smuggled them into the
Tools in the hands of
Zanzibar
whoever's
Island,
finding it.
Zanzibar land. In MGS, he shoved him up his ass,
Listen to me, son.
and he pulled him out after he got there.
We're not a
That's
foreign
He's like, "Hey Naomi, you can't take these from me."
And you kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to.
He still can't get that damn thing.
I know,
Right.
God damn it.
He's pretty sour right now.
Mhm.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
Uh-oh.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
There's never any turning back.
Damn thing to light.
Snake is so sour.
Copy, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Graphics are so much better in this than Portable Ops.
I imagine so.
His fucking
Just
thumb.
finger, yeah.
His thumb is a lighter.
I was a heavy smoker.
Is that why you lost your arm?
The Secretary General gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since.
I wonder how he fills it up.
It's quite an
With
honor.
like
I know.
with lighter fluid. Does he like stick it in his wrist or something?
Even if he doesn't smoke anymore, he still keeps
does
fluid in there.
he still have a does one of his other fingers open up and that's where all the
Yeah.
lighter fluid goes in?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Cinta? Well then, allow me to get straight to the point.
Please do, person I've heard in so many other video games that's playing a bad guy now.
There's probably a guy.
And I believe was the same voice actor for Gene in Portable
Sure.
Ops.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Also, I know he's in
Central America.
Bulletstorm, also a very fun game.
Bridging north and south.
Is it actually the same
His
guy?
voice actor, yeah,
Is it
his
actually
voice
the same
actor
guy?
is like
No, but
the
like,
guy
is
that
it
you
the
play.
same guy that did Gene? Like, are you absolutely sure?
I'm not 100% sure, but by the sound of his voice, I want to say yes.
And with it, it's economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value.
That works.
The guy that does his voice, he does a lot of
From which all of Latin
other
America
video gaming,
well within our
voice
reach.
acting, and TV. I know he was a character in the Avengers TV show, the cartoon.
Oh yeah.
I heard him in there a couple times.
Does David Hayter do anything like?
Well, David
Oh,
Hayter, his actual job isn't being a voice actor. His main job is
Providing aid
like writing, directing, producing movies.
Oh, nice.
This is like his
You're
side job,
manipulating
That's
which is funny because he's more known for his side job
Yeah, than
than
his
his
side.
actual main job.
revolution.
That's funny.
Nicaragua will become a socialist state. You think America's just gonna let that happen? Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the arm.
Ah, God, I hate this guy so much. They just talk and talk and talk.
It's now that they've been sent into.
So he's telling him that he wants to take over this area.
Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's
Well,
more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
Do they now?
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer.
Okay.
Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then drive them out of the country.
Okay.
But he would be, backstabbing his country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act.
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
No. I had good reason to bring her along.
She helps me out with
She managed to
something
save
that I
my
can't
life.
because of my
Her
robotic
friend was
arm
not so lucky.
in the car, you know, on the way
Why
here.
were they attacked? I believe.
May I remind you that she's 16 and you just looked at her in your in her underwear?
Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
Yeah, Sony.
Nice. Posthumous
Oh, that's great.
memories.
I forgot about that.
She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
Accident. Yeah.
A portable
Sony stereo cassette player.
Yeah.
Walkman TV
Everything is
SL2.
Sony, don't you know?
I heard
course.
they were working on something like that in Japan.
Why wouldn't
No,
it be?
you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What was that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird. Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Well, a phoenix bird. That's pretty rare.
Okay. Who gives a crap? Yeah,
So
exactly. So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Go home.
Oz, voice print analysis
Aw.
confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
But you killed her.
Da dum.
The
Da
other
da da
hasn't been
da.
identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
Boss. You were so hard.
Yes, she was, dude.
Alive in Costa Rica. As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side,
No, don't do it.
and that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Yep, I certainly did that. So this whole thing is like boss trying to get or big boss trying to get over the boss.
Well,
He's all smirking. Look at him. Punches right in the face.
job.
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
It's a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country. Then I suppose you won't need this.
Oh snap!
Snakes?
Oh, snap.
He just snatches it right out of his
I'll
hands.
do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay.
What a prick.
Peace then.
Well, she's a cute girl. I mean,
They always have cute girls. Of
Yeah.
course, she's gonna be cute. Of course, you never see a fat chick. Never see a
Well.
toothless chick. Never see.
what is she like? 90 years
Like,
old, toothless. Put
There's
your
a whole
dentures
bunch
in
of
in the
peop-
morning.
There's a whole bunch of people that are missing tooth. You never see an ugly chick in this game.
Okay, the other thing I would like to state at this point in time is that this takes place in what is it, 1974? Didn't it just say?
Right?
The Las
Los
Infantes Terribles project took place in 1972, so that has already happened.
Ah.
They already have the clones of Solid Snake and Liquid. They have those clones already. Goodbye.
So you don't get to see that?
No, you don't. I forgot where I need to go.
This you said it was right after Portal Lost.
Yeah, this
When was
this game
Portal
takes
Lost?
place after Portal Lost. Portal Lost took place in '68, I think it was.
It's not right after.
Well, I mean, it's
There's that big
it's-
gap where friggin'
It's
Los
the
Infantes
game
Terribles
that takes
happened.
place after Portable Ops.
After, not right after.
It's the game that takes place right after Portable Ops. The next game in the series, like right after Portable Ops happens, this game is what happens.
I understand that, but I thought it was like...
It's a few years later, yes.
I thought it was like that same freaking year.
No. 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 It's just not. No. So...
Looks like you're inside the compound.
Looks like I am.
Stay sharp.
They're still going on with the freaking credits.
That's actually pretty cool. While you're doing this whole thing, the credits are going. He's knocked out.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I don't do anything but headshot. Oops. Nothing but headshots.
I know I saw something.
Did you though? Did you?
Must be your imagination, just like
It's
all
your
the people in the past who get shot and they just like brush it off.
Like, it don't really matter. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Alright. Take this guy out. I think I can hit him from here. Yep, I certainly
Nice.
can. A love box. Get in my love
box. What the hell?
My love box. Oops. I shot him.
Deliver him.
There we go.
Enemy attack?
No. It can't be.
Did a bird attack me?
Oh, you
Understood.
suck a
Dispatching
knob.
reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
You know what? Oh, hell. Oh, well,
You don't
this
have a
is-
suppressor.
Why not?
He's here.
Okay, that works.
Drop your suppressor, bro.
I don't know. I don't need it. It's fine. This is the end. So,
I don't need it.
I don't.
I don't need it.
That was quite a few headshots there.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
Except for that one guy that
Eh,
took like four shots.
whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target.
Oh, snap.
Acknowledged.
What the hell?
What?
Loaded. The barge is cleared Port Bravo.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
yes.
Now.
This is bad. Oh, I should be shit. You have, I forgot about this. There's little things in the cutscenes you used to do. I forgot about that.
In the mountains. What's up there?
Uh-oh. Jacked in.
Don't fuck with Snake.
What the hell is that thing?
Sierra what?
Yeah. This game is rather
This is
interesting.
Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irazu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nuclear?
Britney Spears?
There will be nukes in Costa Rica.
Holy mother of God.
That's what. That's the coolest
Britney
thing I am thinking. How does
Really?
spears mean nuclear?
Nuclear spears.
It could be arrow spears. It could be fucking rock spears. It could be fucking steel spears. How does it mean nuclear?
I don't know enough about nuclear physics and nuclear bombs to explain this to you.
But somehow,
But I know-
But somehow you know that it's true.
I know that. Oh yeah, I got an A. That's nice. I know that in a situation like that,
That map, Snake. Think you can use it?
They wouldn't talk about Britney.
nuclear.
Bases are, but
When they say no, I don't think Britney Spears is alive during this time.
Land.
Snake, the professor.
Fucking Costa Rica.
East is on his side.
She's not
Said you should
there.
Get in touch with the FSL and his
Idiot.
Do they know they're backed by the
What the
KGB?
hell?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution.
Fisting? What?
The KGB is staying
Fighting.
behind the scenes.
They're
I'm
not
sure
fisting
the
a revolution.
are aware of what's really going
They're
on.
fisting a revolution.
Yeah,
Goodness
that's a
sakes.
shocker. Costa Rica's
Ooh,
The
shocker.
shocker.
which is from
Uh-oh.
America and you freeze
Let's not get into that.
That was
based on
funny.
Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles.
You
advanced testing.
you get the same idea as
Let's
I
not
did.
get into that.
Yeah.
Let's not start that one.
The
Word
shocker.
of this gets out. Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it,
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test, showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here.
Heaven.
They'll stay telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this
So where the fuck does
we'll back
Miller
you up
come
even
from?
better than before. We're gonna turn this pile
Miller
of junk
is
into
the,
something big.
He's I forgot.
I know what he does, but where the hell did he come from?
He came from everywhere.
Okay.
That's
So
just-
suddenly we don't have Roy, and suddenly we have this guy.
Miller is much better than Roy. He's named Master Miller. You remember in I like that. Do you remember in MGS 1 the guy that you were talking to, Miller,
No.
at the beginning that turned out it was Liquid?
No. Dude, it's been so long since MGS1.
Fail at life. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end that there for the first episode. And we'll be back very soon with the second episode.
Peace.
And lots more stuff will happen.
Alright, see you guys later.
Adios.
Why would they let you do that right after they say she's 16?
Lost her grandparents
Just-
in the Civil War.
Just so you will feel bad about yourself.
That's a shocker. Costa Rica's
Ooh,
The shocker?
shocker.
which looks like
Uh-oh.